when I ask people what they think of opera, the common answer is almost always, what? They will say something like, oh, I think that's for old people. Or they'll say, I've never seen one, so I don't know what that is like. Opera, to me, is an art form that's not shallow. It has many layers of appreciation. You can just admire the staging, the lighting, the costume, or you can just focus on the story, or you can just let the music take you to the sky. Opera touches everyone's heart. You just can't control it. It's so beautiful.
I've been with Opera Colorado through thick and thin since the very beginning, good times and bad times, and we're at the best of all times today.
They say, you have no idea what's going on in Opera Colorado. That is the place. There's like an electrifying energy in the air, and it is very exciting.
I get much more credit than I deserve. I've just been here a long time. It really was my husband who loved Denver and loved me, but he didn't love opera. But he made a wonderful gift to the city, and it's been everything for me.
Over the last 2 years, we've had a 33% increase in our audience and over 1,000 new subscribers. We have had a 42% increase in ticket revenue, an increase by 1/3 of attendance, and an astounding 50% increase in subscriptions.
Really, not since 2005 and the opening of the Opera House do I feel in my time here that we have had this enormous energy and excitement around Opera Colorado. There are two things that has recently transformed Opera Colorado. First and foremost, the opportunity to apply for and then receive a Bloomberg grant from Bloomberg Philanthropies.
So when we were awarded the Bloomberg Philanthropies grant, we became part of a cohort of organizations here in Denver and have been working with those organizations and the DeVos Institute of Arts Management on a variety of seminars ranging on topics from strategic planning to audience growth. All of those things and lessons learned have really impacted the success that we're seeing at Opera Colorado.
The second is being the recipient of a $1 million gift from an anonymous donor. That gift allowed us to envision expanding our artistic product here at the Opera House and our educational offerings in the community.
But there's so much more work to be done. We have so many new audience members that we need to reach. We know that Denver wants opera, and we're here to give it to them.
In the 4 years as a board member of Opera Colorado, I have seen the organization become much more mission-driven, much more youthful, and much more relevant.
Through market research, we know that the audience we want to appeal to is this younger, wonderful audience that wants to get dressed up, they want to get glammed up, they want to be at the Opera House, enjoying champagne and dinner and a fabulous performance. I think we are one of the best kept secrets here in the opera industry. And my vision for the future is not only to make sure that the Denver audience and our community here in Denver know a lot more about us and are participating in our programs, but I hope that in the future, the opera industry recognizes what an amazing organization this is.
Opera Colorado has this amazing team of talented and dedicated people that put all the heart and soul into making opera something special for everyone.
There's one thing I am sure of, that our educational programs, which is reaching 45,000 students in the metropolitan area and across the state, is important. It's taking kids away from screens and showing them the stage. It's taking them away from recordings and hearing live singing. It's taking them away from passive experiences to an active experience. And I believe that just like Looney Tunes started my journey through opera, we're inspiring hundreds and hundreds of kids who would never have a chance to take that journey too.
Live art, especially opera, challenges us. If you come to the theater and you give yourself a chance to really open your ears and listen to this and hear things in a way you've never heard them before, you'll be moved in a way that you could never possibly imagine.
These days, there are so many different things that you can do with your entertainment dollars. You could go to the movies, you could go to a musical, but you have to go to opera. These stories have been around for hundreds of years. So they're not just something trivial that you can throw away. And although it's a fast-paced world these days, sometimes it's worth slowing down just a little bit and taking the time to relish something that is worth that energy and that effort.
Opera Colorado's future is even brighter than its past. I think we have young people going to the opera, young people supporting the opera, and that's our future. People like me have enjoyed it for all these many years, but we're ancient history, and the future belongs to you.
What should a night at the opera be? Well, it should pull at our heartstrings. It should lift our emotions. It should help us understand better the human condition. It should send us home humming.
So, what do I say to people? I think I may say, come with me. Let me show you what it's like. You may be surprised.